guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Timmy here. Today's look is going to be on this bold Valentine's Day themed look. I also have another lip option for those of you who might want to keep it more toned down, especially with the bold eye look, because I get you guys, that would be my first choice as well. Well, this is bomb still, I have to admit. So please give the video a thumbs up if you enjoy it, you know, why not? And without further ado, let's get on to the video, shall we? So I'm starting off by taking my favorite eyeshadow base of the moment, which is the Vasanti concealer, and I'm putting this all over my eyelids so the eyeshadow colors appear more vibrant when I put them on. Now, taking my Shany powder and a setting brush by Real Techniques, I am going to set my base. And now for eyeshadow, I'm going into the Morphe Jaclyn Hill Favorites palette, and I'm going to take this orange color over here and use it as my transition color. I'm putting this color above my crease and blending it in circular and windshield wiper motions in order to get a blown out effect. There's a lot of blending involved with this look, so you really have to be patient and make sure there are no harsh lines. Now I'm just doing the same thing on the other eye. Now in the same palette, I'm taking the orange I just used and this purple over here, and I'm going to mix them together and put them in my crease as well. I'm blending this color in the crease as well, but I'm not taking it as high up as I did the first one because I want there to be a nice gradient at the end of the day. So this is just going to help to create that effect. And here's me still blending because that's just the way things have to be. So next I'm going into this Sugarpill palette, and I actually made this palette myself. I just bought the individual shadows and put them into this palette. I'm going to be taking the red color, and you can just use whatever red color you have at your disposal. So for this, I'm using a blending brush with the pointed tip so I can really get into the corners very well. It helps with putting the red color directly in the crease and not getting the color as high up as the transition colors. And also it helps with winging out the eyeshadow as well. So I'm just putting this on the outer corner, dragging it into the crease, and then putting it on the inner corner as well, so it creates that nice halo effect. If you get this color on your lid, don't worry about it because you're gonna cover the center part, the center of the lid, with another color soon enough. And now I'm just doing the same thing on the other eye. So now I'm just taking the same colors I used in my crease from the Morphe palette, and I'm blending out the edges of the red eyeshadow so there are no harsh lines. Now for the little bit of space we have in the middle of the lid, I'm going into my Tarteist Pro palette. I'm taking the shimmery shade Minx over here, and I'm going to get a flat brush and put it in some mixing liquid, but you can just use whatever liquid you have at your disposal, and this is going to make the color appear more metallic on the lid. So I'm just putting this directly in the center of the lid. You can make this part as wide as you want, but I don't really want it to be the dominant color, so it's just occupying minimal space. Now finally, I'm going to take this deeper purple and put it on the outer V as well as in the crease, just to darken it a little bit. With this shade, you actually want to take it little by little and build it up so you don't end up with a whole lot of product on your brush and then in your crease. So you just have to be patient with it and then keep building it up until you get your desired color payoff. So this is just going on the outer V and then like halfway through the crease. And now I'm just putting the metallic color back in case I rubbed some of it off. Now getting my Kat Von D tattoo liner in Trooper, I'm going to quickly line my eyes. So for foundation today, I'm going to be trying out the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation, which I just got today. And I hope I like it. Let's see how it works out. Now I'm just dusting off all the powder, and I think the foundation actually worked out pretty well. I didn't use any concealer today, but for my next video I will be using some concealer along with the foundation, so we'll see how that goes. Now I'm just taking my MAC bronzer and a brush, and I am bronzing up my face a little bit. For this look I didn't want to go all in and contour, so I kind of just wanted that soft contour, and that's what this bronzer is going to give me. Just putting it on the outer parts of my face as well. And my neck. Don't forget your neck, guys. It's very important. Don't forget your neck. So for blush, I'm going into this palette by OFRA, and I'm going to be taking this blush on the bottom. Okay, I feel really dry right now, so I'm just going to spray my face with some Smashbox primer water. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm going to go ahead and put some eyeliner on. I'm just going to be taking this Vasanti Kajal and line my waterline. Now as I'm lining my waterline, I'm only putting the liner on about 3/4 of my eye. I'm leaving the inner corner open because black liner tends to make your eyes look smaller, and I don't really want that, so yeah. Now I'm just going to smudge out the black liner with some black eyeshadow, and I'm just getting that from this sleek palette. So now I'm going to go back to the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette and get the purple I used in my crease. Use that on my lower lash line. So I'm kind of mixing this eyeshadow with a little bit of the black eyeshadow and then dragging it downwards a little bit. You can see that I'm not taking it down so much because I've already smudged out some of the black eyeliner. But if you have more space on your lower lash line to drag out the eyeshadow even more, then you're free to do that. Now getting my Anastasia Glow Kit in Gleam, I'm going to highlight my brow bone and my inner tear duct with Mimosa over here. So now to highlight my face, I'm going to be using Starburst and Hard Candy. Now moving on to lashes, I'm going to be using the Violet Voss lashes in Sexy and I Know It. My camera battery is actually about to die, so I'm just going to let that charge for a little bit and just put the lashes on off screen. So I'll see you guys in a sec. Okay, now moving on to lips. I do have 2 lip options for you guys. First is just a more natural nudie pink, and that's my Kylie Cosmetics lip gloss and like. Depends on your preference, and this is what I would prefer with something as bold as this. So I'm just going to put this on first. So that's what this looks like, and I'll insert a clip now for the other lip option, which is the Too Faced Melted Chocolate Liquefied Lipstick in Chocolate Berries. Yeah, so depending on your taste, you can choose which one you would like to wear. And now I'm actually just going to go over my highlights a little bit with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Illuminator in Riviera. So that's just what that looks like. Because I don't feel like I have enough glue. A little bit. And now to finish it off, I'm going to spray myself with some MAC Fix Plus. So this is finished look, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give the video a thumbs up if you did. If you haven't seen my previous video, I shall link it somewhere on the screen. You should check it out because it's probably bomb. I'm just saying. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video with your friends, all that good stuff. And also follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Timilade with 3 eyes. I'll put my name somewhere on the screen right now. And yeah, I believe that's all I have to say to you guys today. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!